one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past, I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my dick together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto with my Martian crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the wireless, real shine. Like the perfect know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it, where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the wireless, real shine. Like the perfect know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it, where they at?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing is approved cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to...
It's week 11 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Chiefs and the Buccaneers. And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And if you extrapolate that out to a full season, they'd be 14-2. And anyone in the NFL today would sign up for that.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt. Now in year number 6.
Here we go. And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all.
Look at the big man rumble. Big strides, looking in good. And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Stroud. That is caught by Lamb. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 69 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense led by their wide receiver. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Stroud. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The visitors' offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but it's fair to say this defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. West. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Justin Jefferson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here we go.
And Stroud now to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Stroud looking to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
From the gun on 3rd down, West. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs at 8-1 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, West. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 4th down, West. Flushed out right. That is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking to throw. West. Dancing to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
In motion, the tight end. Stroud out of the gun here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. In motion right, that's Collins. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back.
Oh, wide open, complete. There he goes again. Touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Collins. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. In motion left goes a tight end. Stroud. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, let's go. To 2nd and 10.
Quick throw to Collins. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Already.
That's another.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. The throwing again is Stroud. And he's got it. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and
Irving is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try again. And once again, he will not go anywhere. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. C.J. Stroud scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Back to throw, West. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to go up top again. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Stroud to throw it. Forced out to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cade Otton from 10 yards out. And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Just a 4-play drive that time. And Cade Otton capped things off with a touchdown grab. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better. And now off to the races, down the right side. And touchdown! A great play there. 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30-yard line.
Once again, it's Irving. And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
In motion right, that's Collins. Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Blitz on the way. Here's Stroud. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Throwing to start the drive. West. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. West. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. .30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. West. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Left side to Lamb. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. CeeDee Lamb as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And that will wind up just short. He had it online. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This offense headed back out, captained, of course. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Stroud working out of the gun. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Man in motion left. That's Collins. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
2nd and 2. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. West. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the passing numbers are just dizzying at this point. That last completion is going to put him over 600 yards now for the game. As he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards. Man in motion left. That's Collins. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
On the quick, right?
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Irving. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. C.J. Stroud scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Buccaneers are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So now out comes this offense led by the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Operating from the gun, West. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Back to throw. West. He finds his man complete. It's Shaw. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen. They see the blocks happen. They feel really good about their vision. And then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Throwing to start the drive. West. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Oh, ready.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud looking to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
First and 10.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here's Stroud. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Stroud. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. The Bucs on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Stroud. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
19 tight. Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. West going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Looking to throw. West. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Throwing to start the drive. West. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. And that last throw is going to be a big one, folks. Something many of us didn't think we would ever see. It moves him past the 6,000-yard mark in passing for a single season as his remarkable campaign just continues to get better and better. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. West. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
That is caught, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So out come the Bucs now. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Throwing now is Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Stroud. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Tony.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 23. And quickly they get to the line. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, Stroud. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
3rd and 5. Play action. Stroud now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it.